compartment. Usually you can leave it open or leave it closed, is fine. And we'll go around and we'll end here. Okay. So you just check if there's any damage, the fuselage. So this is the static port, but this is static port for the autopilot. Okay. The regular static port is at the same spot right there.
Oh yeah.
In the front there. And my finger right here.
I see it.
Right there. Okay. So just check. Check underneath here. There's any damage in case someone landed the airplane on the tail before us. So go this side. This is the elevator. Right, elevator section. So this is the leading edge of the elevator section. Make sure there's no damage, any what do you call that? Any cracks, okay? Or any dents, because rocks or debris from the wheels when during taxiing can go back in this direction and hit it. And then here comes the elevator section. You just want to check that
It can move freely.
check it. Freedom of movement. Okay? Freedom of movement here. So if it's locked, that means you may have forgotten to remove the control lock. So remove the control lock and then it's free. These are also the vortex generators. Same thing like what we have on the wing earlier on. So maximum 5. Okay? Check the rudder, tail section, same thing. You want to hold this side. You don't want to hold this. You hold here, it's okay. So you hold here and you move it left to right. Basically what we're checking is, if you look closely over here, they have a stopper here. These are the stopper screws. One here and one on the other side. So basically you don't want this to over travel. Right? The stopper screw is there to prevent this from hitting this. Without that screw you may over travel and you hit here and get damaged. Then go for this side. These are the over travel screws, the stoppers, and they also have a stopper for the top part too, to prevent this from over traveling. Okay? So basically left, right, and then up, down. These are your rudder trims. Only one side, there's none on that side. So make sure the piano hinges are not broken, they're all fine, and the actuator is actually connected with a quarter pin and lock. Because without this, when you trim, nothing works. Then we have big problem. Okay, here comes the static weights. Okay, there's another section here missing, but it's very common in all these airplanes. These are to discharge static electricity, but they are not a required item to be airworthy, so no one replace them. It's missing. They just leave it.
What is it? What is that?
It's like some what do you call that? It's like wires, more like brush.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Okay,
brush,
I see. Yeah.
There's a little brush back here.
Okay.
Here, you check. Actually, there's a counterweight here. This little semicircle here. Counterweight, both sides. If it's missing, what happens is that this tail section will flutter and cause a lot of like vibration or noise, and it's not good. Okay. This here is a static discharge connection. Okay. So it connects this side to this side. Electricity flow out and flow out through here. Okay. Let's make sure it's there. This is the maintenance port. Make sure the screws and the fasteners are there. This fastener here, very common to be missing because they're here, and without this will peel open on both sides as well. This is for the maintenance guy to open it, put their hands in there and adjust stuff. Oh, check. This one as well. ELP antenna. Okay. Okay. Thus we got the GPS antennas on top. You see the flat ones like this. GPS comm antennas, and that is the navigation antennas. See, no damage.
Mhm.
Then you come to the flaps. So flaps, you want to wiggle a little bit like this. Okay, it's good. No damage, no bends, nothing. You go underneath on this side. You're checking the flaps. Make sure the rollers and the tracks are clear, because it goes up and down, right? There's nothing that is obstructing the rollers and tracks. Okay, and then this is the actuator. Also make sure it's connected. If they are disconnected, you will see this piece here and this separated.
Okay.
Okay, this part here, so they're good connection. And then check here. You see this 6 rivets here? Make sure this area around here there's no cracks or damage. If pilots fly and they deploy the flaps at high speed, this thing will vibrate as it comes down and causes damage here, crack. Okay, that's a very common place here, and this one. So this area will crack from the gap here downwards. So just check. And then here is your ailerons. Ailerons. Ooh, water.
Oh, water.
Was it raining last night?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah.
Okay, so check the hinges in there. One set, 2 set over there, and then the third one at the end. So just check that the hinges are not damaged. And then also you see this rectangular piece, 1, 2, and 3. So these are also the counterweights, just like the counterweight over there. Make sure there's 3 of them on each side.
Okay.
One on the other way, one on this way. Okay, just basically check there's no damage. Then the actuator here. As you check the actuator, make sure your hands are placed here before you stick a finger up, like that. Otherwise, okay. Check the damage. No damage. Perfect brakes. So, okay. There's no cracks, right? No damage like this. You see? See how there is crack right out here? So they put stopper drill to stop it, but it seems like it has gone beyond, so they need to drill another one. And as well here too, they need to drill another one. Okay?
But that's okay? That's okay?
But it's okay, yeah.
How can you tell if it's okay versus not okay?
But it's a really small crack. If it's like big crack like this on this side, then I would not take it.
Okay.
And we have reported it, so they go to get it fixed. Then check that your vortex generators up here. Not every airplane has them, right? Make sure there's 2. One is missing, so you can have a maximum of 5 around the whole airplane.
But you don't need it, so
Yeah,
what
don't
if
need
you
it,
have it
so-
missing?
Yeah, 1 is fine. It's just because it's been rated for the STC. They need a supplemental type certificate for that, and that certificate states that if you have more than 5, it's unairworthy.
So they won't let you fly.
They want to fly.
Okay.
And it says here. Here you see on this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So more than 5 missing or damaged, it's unairworthy. So you check the leading edge of the wing, no dents, no cracks. And check the wing strut, no damage. Top, both the fairings are good. Check the wheels. So 7 items. So you check the cap, 1. Check the quarter pin is there too. Without the quarter pin, it might just roll away.
Where is it?
The pin, safety pin,
Oh yeah.
yeah, which is there because it comes through this side, like here. This is one end, this is the other end. Okay, there's 2. Check the air is good, it's not completely, flat. Then you check the threads, pretty good, no bald spots. Another way that you can do is you can roll the airplane forward and check for bald spots, like that. And we can push it all the way until beyond the wire if we choose. Right here. Okay?
Okay,
So
good.
we'll start
Yeah.
here. And then number 5, we check the brake pads. The brake pads are in here.
Mm-hmm.
One there, one here. There's no cracks there.
Mm-hmm.
Then 5, 6, you check the disc brake. It's not bent or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you check. After that, you check. This is the hydraulic fluid, the brake reservoir.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure there's no leakage in the brake fluid.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a leakage, you will see there's a red puddle of fluid right
Mhm.
here. Then it's not safe. Okay?
Okay.
So there's 7 items. So 1 cap,
Mm-hmm.
2 pin, 3 air, 4 threads, 5 brake pads, 6 disc brakes, 7 reservoir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, this part next is the most important part, but we can't really see it because you know how airplanes land?
Mm-hmm.
We land, sometimes they land smoothly, sometimes they land hard, right?
Mhm.
So this is the part where it takes the impact,
Mm-hmm.
and it's built to take a lot of impact. Sometimes it goes beyond the limit, so the damage will be here.
Mm-hmm.
If someone lands really terribly
Mm-hmm.
on one side or something, so this part will be piercing through
Mm-hmm.
or will bend. You will see the damage underneath it.
What about this right here?
We have a fairing. This is just a fairing covering. This is fine.
Mm-hmm.
In order to really inspect it, you gotta remove the fairing and can see what's going on in there. But generally, you see here, there's no damage to this part. Then most likely there's no damage inside either.
Okay.
Otherwise, we'll be able to see visually there's something wrong here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not normal, it's weird. Then we get it checked. Okay. That's good. Next, since we're here, check the door hinges
Mm-hmm.
as well to see how the door is hanging on
Mm-hmm.
only these 2 hinges. And usually the broken part will be this hinge, the pin right there
Mm-hmm.
that goes through. That's like the strongest, the weakest point of the door. If it's broken, then the door might be hanging on one hinge, then you might want to get it replaced. See? People slam this every day, right? Pow, 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 so they're taking a lot of impact. We check again all the fasteners, right? All over the cowling here, especially the front part here because it's facing the wind. This will peel open, right? Exhaust, make sure it's not cracked or damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Don't touch it because we do not know, maybe someone previously flew, it's still hot. We use a checklist. Sound, if it sounds different than this, it might be a crack somewhere. Okay, it's like, if not, you'll be like tong, tong, you know, like not nice sound. Struts at least 4 fingers. Anything less than 4 fingers, we want to pump the nitrogen in and send it back to maintenance or something. Shimmy damper, make sure it's there. If it doesn't work, you can feel during taxi that the wheel wobbles. But on the ground like this, we can't really check it. Okay? Quarter pin, quarter pin, quarter pin. Okay?
Where is it? Which one?
Yeah, this little safety pin right there. See this thing that sticks out? Sticks out right there. So that's the safety pin.
Okay. And then what is this here?
This one,
Yeah.
this just dirty. Just dirty.
Oh, dirty.
Yeah, just dirty. You mean this crack here? It's not. It's just 2-piece joined together.
What is there something supposed?
Oh, here?
Something here?
It's supposed to be this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's missing. Right, it's okay. See, propeller. No nicks and dents, no cracks, especially the tip. If you see anything cracked or damaged, right, don't fly it. Right now, just run the fingers through like that, smooth. So, another thing you check is the prop spinner. So all these fastener screws are all in there. So this turns at a high speed of 2,700 RPM. Anything loose will fly off. Okay. Then right there's your alternator. Okay. Make sure the alternator is connected to the prop spinner with this belt here. Make sure the belt is just tight and it's there. If it's not there, then like it don't fly. Air intake. There's a filter there. Make sure there's no paper towels or plastic or anything that's blocking it. Then you won't have enough air to run the engine right here. This is for the ground receptacle. If you want to start it on the ground, let's say the battery died and you want to jump start it or something, to plug it in, then start the engine and put it on. Okay, fasteners, screws, all there, good. This was a static part early on. Okay, this goes to your pedal static system. Your pedal tube, no unblocked, right? It's good. The whole screen in the back here. The screen two. Yeah, this hole right there. Okay, door hinge. Same thing on this side. That's your stall warning. Right, stall horn right here. You can hear the sound will come from this side. Okay, that's your stall system. So what happens is that air will come up from inside here and flow upwards, causing a suction kind of reaction. Like it comes up. As it comes out, you can hear the stall warning on. Okay. The lights a bit dirty. Leading edge, no cracks, no dents, nothing. Same thing here. So this side is better off, right? Not much cracks. Over there, so many cracks. It's good. So these lights, they just replaced them on both on the wingtips. These are new LED lights. Okay. So this is the they call it the silicone tube. What it's supposed to be doing was to reflect the light from here, absorb it through here, and this will glow. But since they replaced it with the new LED light, there's a metal casing here that's blocking it. So it's not doing that anymore. They need to extend this here. Okay. The same thing this side, you check water dripping now. The 3 counterweights underneath you. Is there?
Yes.
Okay. And the hinges. Okay. And then you check the actuator with your hand up here. Okay. They're good. Then another hinge at the end. Right? Good. Not broken. Okay. Then behind, okay, generally it's not bent. Sometimes we look at things too closely, we forget to see the bigger picture. So just take a step back and see it. Make sure no crack here. Rollers and tracks are clear, right? Smooth. Then the actuators, good, it's connected. Then rollers and tracks, good, and no cracks here. You should wiggle a little bit, yeah. Okay, come down to the wheels. 7 items.
1, 2,
2 pin, air.
Air.
Okay, and then tracks.
It's a little bit like not full.
Oh, it's on the wire.
Oh, it's on the wire. That's
You
fine.
push it
Yeah.
forward,
Okay.
like.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's good.
I see a little bit of ball patch here. See?
I see that. Yeah.
It's okay.
But that's okay.
Yeah. It's okay. And the
And
back
then other side.
brake pads. Disc brake. And hydraulic fluid. No leakage.
Yep, looks good.
Good. And then lastly, you check your wheel strut. See, you come back on this side. See, there's any damage underneath there. All good.
All good. Yep. Good.
Then you end the check at the baggage door. If it's open, just close it, lock it, then you're done. The flight's complete.
Okay, great.
Okay?